Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. My name is Linda. This is a general reading for anyone under the Aries influence. That could be Aries Sun, Aries Ascendant, or if you are dealing with an Aries and you're looking for a little bit more insight into what's going on with them, then you could find some information in here that could be worthwhile for you. So what we have here is where you are now, the challenge you face, the resources you can use, the hidden forces, potential outcome. We have 3 Pentacles cards and 2 Cups cards. What I feel here in your energy, Aries, is that I feel a little bit of physical and potentially also some emotional exhaustion. Maybe not. Physical exhaustion perhaps could be happening here if you're overly socializing. That's one thing I'm getting here, because the Three of Cups is in the position of what challenges you, the challenge you face. And the Three of Cups is a card about socializing. It's about communities, groups of people, but mostly it's a celebratory card. It's a fun energy, it's a party card. And with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Pentacles represents money or energy, physical energy. When it's in the upright position, the Four of Pentacles is talking about saving money, saving time, saving energy. It can also talk about holding back or being a little withdrawn or aloof. It could also be, in the more extreme case, it could be someone who's being too stingy. But in the reverse position, how I'm feeling this is that you might be partying a little bit too much, and that could be causing a drain on your resources, on your physical resources, but also on your money. And I feel also with this energy that this feels like just a little nudge from your higher self, from the universe, to say, it's okay, it's not a problem, like party, enjoy if you want, do your thing, honey. But because you have the Nine of Pentacles here on the bottom line in reverse, and there's also the Page of Pentacles here in the position of what are the hidden forces, I feel like there's a little message here about just keeping in mind how, like, finding the balance with that, and keeping in mind that while you might be enjoying yourself a lot, and that's beautiful, that's fun is good, we love fun, it might be that it could be having a little bit too much of an effect that's not healthy on your self-esteem, especially if you're drinking a lot, which could be the Three of Cups can be, a little bit too indulgent. You might be overdoing it a little bit. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it could be suggesting that could be having an effect on your self-esteem and on your, it's almost saying like you might need to be just a little bit more self-caring. Yeah. Pentacles is also, again, it's energy, time, money, physical resources, and it's again in reverse. So it's like there's more going out than what there is coming in. So it's fine to have fun, it's fine to party, it's fine to socialize, it's fine to have a good time and enjoy life. But at a certain point, it might not actually be bringing it back anything to you. Like anything that you do too much becomes kind of empty after a while, right? Like it doesn't necessarily, just because something was fun yesterday and last week, the same thing might not actually still be fun tomorrow. You know what I mean? If you've already done it a lot. What else I'm also getting there from the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is that if there's too much energy of like people. Okay, so now I'm kind of giving a different interpretation on these same cards here, and what I'm picking up on now is that if you are socializing a lot, there's something here about you giving away too much. And I'm not talking about anything like money or resources or time, although that could be part of the story here. But one thing I'm considering, the Three of Cups card can also be about gossip. You know, there could be too much of people. You might be dealing with people talking about you behind your back. You might have been very generous with some people, or a group, you know, like you might have been really generous with a group of people, and there could be some like slander behind your back, or people could be like talking about you in maybe not a good way. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like, yeah, that could be something about like your reputation maybe, or the way other people are seeing you. Because if the Nine of Pentacles is in the upright, it's talking about good self-esteem, a lot of self-confidence and self-worth, a strong sense of who you are, good independence, a self-made energy as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you've made your own way in life and you've been very successful in anything that you've undertaken, especially when it comes to work and business and finance. So there could be some of that energy as well for someone. That might just be a message for one person. I'm not really feeling that as a more wider translation for the whole group that's watching this. Could just be for one person. But the King of Cups in this position of what resources you can use, it is suggesting that you, again, take a little bit more time for self-care. I feel also the King of Cups is talking about being more emotionally intelligent and a little bit more mature. Again, it's a Cups card, right? So moving away from the Three of Cups energy, where there's a lot of social activity, there's a lot of interaction, there's a lot of talking, there's a lot of drinking, there's a lot of mingling and like interacting with people. And there's the King of Cups sitting by himself, being very calm demeanor, quiet, contemplative, restful, taking it easy, restoring, right? That's something I'm feeling there. It's like he's restoring his energy emotionally as well as physically. So that's the message of what resources I can use, is like what action to take or what way to work with this energy, is to maybe just be in your own energy a little bit more, be a little bit more independent, take some time out to just contemplate life and rest and recover, and also cultivate or practice or work more with emotional intelligence. There's also a little nod there to creativity, because I feel like if there's a lot of partying and socializing and getting together with people going on, you might not be giving enough time to nurture your creativity or to nurture your business or to come up with new ideas or to initiate new projects, because you have the Page of Coins here in the position of what are the hidden forces. So the two of those things are going kind of together. The King of Cups and the Page of Coins are kind of together, telling me that you might need some time to yourself to nurture some new creative ideas that you might be wanting to maybe take action on. And the Page of Coins is saying that there could be a new project that is around the corner. But I feel like it needs a little bit more nurturing. And maybe you're not giving it enough time to nurture because you're too involved in social activities and with groups of people. Nine of Pentacles in the last position of the card also feels like there is a need for you. There's something here about you needing to be a little bit more independent and taking a little bit more time for yourself. I feel like there's too much energy is going out and maybe not enough energy is going back in for you to, like I said, nurture new creative prospects, or to come up with some new ideas, or to simply just rest the physical and emotional bodies so that you can just like re-establish a sense of feeling good in yourself, feeling energized. Yeah, Page of Coins can speak about a new project in the physical world. Like you might have already had an idea for something, but it hasn't necessarily maybe actually been acted on yet. So this could be a time where there is like those first steps taken towards a new venture or a new project or a new business or a new idea. It could also be a new relationship as well. That's another interpretation I could make on this same spread, is that for some people, this could be about moving away from socializing in big groups, and you may be meeting someone around this time that you might be more interested in spending time with in private, one-on-one. So you're less in like large groups of social activity and more just kind of quietly getting to know someone new. It could be a love offer, but it could also just be a friendship. Someone that is maybe new to your environment, and there's some like mutual interest on both sides to get to know each other a little bit more. So let's pull one of the runes to see what is the spiritual lesson in this reading. We have Nothiz. So this rune is about constraint. It has to do with constraint of freedom. It can be like some kind of difficult situation that you are facing that needs your attention, but it might be feeling really frustrating because it somehow feels like you are restricted in some way, or that there are some delays or some confusing energy around that makes it hard to make determinations about things, or to make clear and precise decisions to move forward. It feels like some kind of externalized experience that is making you feel a little bit limited in the decisions that you can make and the actions that you can take. So how that relates to your reading, I feel like there's a message here about patience. That's also the Page of Coins. The earth energy element is a slow moving one. So if there is some like desire to create something new, or some need or urge or want to bring in a new idea or a new project, and there's some restrictions around that for whatever reason, maybe there are some delays in maybe for whatever reason, there could be some delays in moving forward, and you might feel like this is going on too long and you're tired. Like there's the physical exhaustion as well coming through in this reading. This is just a reminder that patience is required, endurance is required, determination is required, small steps are required, like just handling what's in front of you as it lands on your desk, and not being too frustrated or trying to push too far ahead for something that's actually not even able to kind of happen just yet. It's also part of the lesson here, part of the message. I think there's also a need for simplifying a little bit your daily tasks and your daily routines, and just bringing back a more like stripped down version, or more what's the right word, like humble or simple routine for your day that is more about nurturing your own physical and emotional wellness, and less about like running around to the next gathering or the next event, and just being more like in the home space. I feel that with the King of Cups and the Page of Coins, I feel like there's like a desire within you actually to want to just spend more time at home and be more calm and relaxed and in your own energy, so that you can have those moments of nurturing creative ideas, or just giving time and space to yourself, rather than like being around a lot of people all the time. Aries, I feel that's it for your reading. I'm just going to check to see if there's anything else that wants to come through. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an honor and a pleasure to read for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.